excited to see you again, Nathan. How you doing?
Good to chat with you, Helen, and you're looking great still. So, fab, well done.
Oh, thank you very much. Likewise. Before we talk anything about the Brit Fest, how are you?
I'm good. I have had quite a few problems with my back. I've had a back operation in late March, and I've still got some reoccurring problems. But so I'm on strong medication. It's a nightmare, really, but I'm still managing to do things. I celebrated 30 years last weekend with Worlds Apart with two sold out shows in Paris. I managed to do the dancing and get through it. So even though I've got issues, probably you wouldn't know it if you saw me on stage.
Now, I massively feel for you because around the same sort of time I had a ski accident, I had a herniated disc. I was in a wheelchair at the airport. I was on crutches for weeks. I was off school, off work for, 6 weeks. Yours seemed like 10 times worse. What did you actually do?
I had the same as you. I had a herniated disc, and but it not just didn't just cause me pain, but like you just said about a wheelchair, I couldn't walk properly, and it started at the beginning of a tour I had in France, which was every weekend, every week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I was on stage in France, so I to get there and do it, I would have to book the wheelchair service at the airport because I couldn't make it through the airport on my own steam. Uh, I managed to do the tour because they said, "Oh, it's 5 songs with Worlds Apart. You can sit on a chair." so that, and I kind of had to finish the tour, and then I booked my operation for 2 days after the tour finished. So I kind of it was the only way to sort of, I knew I needed 2 months to sort of recover. So I said, right, do it after the tour, and then recover. Unfortunately, recovery has not gone perfect, but I can walk now, which I'm sure like you were struggling to do. Um, yeah, so they've done that, but it's just I'm still getting pain. So they said probably maybe you've done a bit too much too soon. So could be my own fault, really.
But that's so hard because like me, you're super active, you're always keeping fit. And to have an injury like that, I found it like after my sporting career, that was the worst injury I've ever had in my life. And it was just by something simple, having a ski accident. And it's the worst thing the most painful thing I've ever experienced. So I can totally get where you're coming from.
Yeah, and as you're so active, like myself, I'm always dancing and moving. I mean, the week before it happened, I was running 6 miles.
Yeah.
And so I haven't been able to do any of that since. And it's like really, yeah, you have to adjust your life,
Yeah.
and it's not nice. But we're all going to face a moment like that. I mean, I'm 61 now, so I'm lucky to get this far without, having to. I haven't spent any time in hospital apart from
Yeah.
this moment. So I'm lucky in a way.
Oh, well, this makes it even better that you're coming to the Brit Fest. We can't wait to see you because not only are you going to be on stage, you're also doing the VIP tent, something you do so, so well. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so the guys that run the Brit Fest had seen me at the Let's Rock shows I'd done, and obviously in the VIP area, they said, "Right, we love what you did there. Can you do the same for us?" And so I will be on the main stage early at Brit Fest to get things rolling, and then, but throughout the day, you've got everyone from Aswad, the Blow Monkeys, Jason Donovan, Altered Images, Holly Johnson. It's a great lineup. It's a
Yeah.
great lineup. But later in the day, when there's big changeovers on the main stage and there's 30 minutes of like not really long, that's when I'll be in the VIP area, getting the party going, 80s classics, Brother Beyond classics, a bit of Worlds Apart. And it's a big party, as you know. We've done this many times before, Helen. So yeah, that's what they want from me. So I'll be doing 2 or 3 sets in there, till late. So I'm there the whole day.
Nobody they could have booked to do this better because, right from when I saw you on the cruise that time, when you just get the party going, whatever, even if everybody's sitting down, you get them up, you get everybody going. Nobody does it better. What's your go-to song for getting everybody up, Nathan?
Whoa, my God, there's so many. I mean, Don't Stop Me Now is a great one. Everyone sings Sweet Caroline, but
Yeah.
my version's pretty good on that. Um, Honestly, everything from Wham. I love a bit of Wham. So yeah, All the tunes I do are party tunes.
They
It's
are,
yeah,
Nathan. And I just think you're just totally amazing because you come on and even if everybody is sitting down, you manage to get them up. Do you ever get that little bit in your head by thinking, oh my God, what happens if they don't get up?
it's a challenge every time. It's kind of my thing. It never phases me. I say to myself, they'll come round. They'll come round. So yeah. Uh, no, it always works. And at the Brit Fest in July, it will work a treat. I'm sure of it.
Oh,
I'm sure of it.
I
Yeah.
can't wait to see you there. Now, I put on my social media last night if anybody had a question for you. And
Mm.
Mike Lishman had a good question. He said, out of all the lineup at the Brit Fest, if you could make like a super group, who would you have in your band?
Oh, okay. Okay, definitely Holly Johnson
Yeah,
and Jason Donovan.
I knew it'd be those
Okay.
two.
Standing behind us, we'd have to have Clive right at the back because he'd be way above everyone else. That would make a good picture. Then we'll have Claire Grogan to one side because she's like petite and
And
beautiful.
stunning. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'd have Drummy Zeb from Aswad playing the drums because he's cool too. Uh, and then the Blow Monkeys. Was it? Um, Dr. Robert on the
Yeah.
side, looking cool because he's a bit mysterious, and then Kevin Sim alongside because he's got the most amazing voice. Now singing all the songs of Wet, Wet, Wet. Wow, this is a super group. I
Oh,
wouldn't mind
it'd
putting
be
putting
so,
this
so good.
together.
Nathan, you
Yeah,
can organize this. You can do this.
along with you, Helen, we'll make it happen. Yeah.
Oh, oh. And now then, apart from Britfest, what else have you got coming up this year? Where else can we see you?
big, big year. Mainly in France. I'm doing loads. It's our 30th anniversary. We just celebrated with two sold out shows in Paris. We've got a tour in October. Dates are selling out already. It's a big year for Worlds Apart. We've just done the Masked Singer in France.
Yes,
I
that
mean,
was amazing.
with Worlds Apart, I get these amazing opportunities. Last year we did a couple of scenes in a movie with Vanessa Paradis.
Wow.
To Pas Changer it became their number one movie in France. So it's just lovely to have a little moment in that. I'm so lucky I get to do the Brit Fest in the UK. I'm all over doing Warner Hotel gigs. And then I get to do this stuff with my brothers Steve and Cal in Worlds Apart, and sing in French and have to speak in French, and it's just it's great. I'm 61.
That's
I'm
very
sick.
impressive, actually. Your French
Yeah.
is very impressive, Nathan.
Well, two of our biggest hits, Juste Dawn and Quand je rêve de toi, they're in French, so I need I needed to really not feel like a fraud. So yeah, and I quite like it. I kind of do a little bit of French every day. You know.
Fantastic. Finally, then, for anybody who's not yet bought a ticket and especially not bought a VIP ticket, because I'm sure they can upgrade to VIP, sell it to us, Nathan.
Look, get your tickets for the VIP area. You don't just get a posh toilet, all right? You get to be, I mean, I pray it doesn't rain, but if it does rain, you're covered. And I still bring the party when nothing's happening on the main stage later on in the day. So honestly, you'll love it. You'll love it. Please get your VIP tickets. It's a 3-day event. It looks incredible. If you can get a camping spot, brilliant. I'm sure they're sold out. But if you can get a VIP ticket, I promise it'll be unforgettable.